So, where are you from?
So, where are you from?
No, really. Well, where are you from? Where are your people from? Because, you're obviously not from around here. Can I see your ID?
Can I see your passport? It looks so pretty. Mine is so boring.
This doesn't look like you. Are you sure this is real? You're here legally. Are you legally allowed to work here?
Wow, it must be really nice just being able to pack up and go, hey.
Are you one of them boat people? Illegal immigrants coming over by boat to our shores and being welcomed with a free house and a free business? This is an outrage.
I don't understand why people have to come illegally, like by boat and stuff. There are legal ways.
What is a humanitarian visa? They say they're refugees, but they're living the life of luxury in their detention centers. We reveal the truth tonight.
Look, you're one of the good ones. You're not like one of those dodgy, lazy fobs. You came here legally. You came here the right way.
My neighbor is Chinese, I think, yeah. And he has a mansion. How do you explain that? What's a bridging visa?
I was thinking of going on a holiday to like China, but you apparently have to apply for a visa. They ask you for so much, man. Screw that.
Those layabout freaking dole bludgers think they can just come to our country by boat and then live off our tax money? Why can't they just get a job like the rest of us? Yeah, we've looked at your job application and unfortunately we can't hire people on bridging visas. It's company policy. We need someone to work 30 hours a week and... What do you mean your visa only lets you work 20? These useless fobs think that they can just come to our country and take our jobs. We've just had an update on our critical skills list and your occupation no longer qualifies. You're freeloaders? No, sorry, that doesn't count as a critical skill.
What would you know about being broke? Your parents must be really rich. I mean, they paid for you to come here and study here.
I pay taxes and you don't. To get Centrelink, you need to be a permanent resident and you need to have been a permanent resident for 2 years at least. None of this hands out from the government bullshit. No, that doesn't include time before you got permanent residency. You have to be in a PR first.
It's such a pain getting those payments from Centrelink, all those forms. Jeez, you're lucky not to have to go through them.
You pay taxes too? Really?
I bet you have a trust fund, don't you?
Anyone who wants to come here, they should learn some English.
Wow, your English is really good.
Yes, I understand you got a degree from a local university here in English, but we still need you to sit for an IELTS.
You know what I don't understand? I work so hard in school to get a good grade so that I can get a place in university, and then some no good international student with rotten English can just buy their way in.
It says here that you need to pay international student fees. Yeah, even on a bridging visa. We just don't have scholarships for international students.
What are you complaining so much about?
They say they want to come here and be like one of us. But you see, they're women, they're all still wearing those burqas. They're still eating, they're smelling curries. What is that?
Man, I'd be grateful if any other country let me in.
If they don't want to assimilate to our culture, then why are they even here? Due to new regulations, we are changing the way we are processing visas. And because of the new regulations, we've reviewed your application and we're putting it in priority D. That means we'll only start processing your visa at the very earliest about the end of next year. A respectable European family was denied their application for permanent residency due to new immigration requirements. This is an outrage. You useless layabout.
We must control immigration. It's bad for the environment. We're overpopulated. We must practice population control.
You know, I think we had it better in the old days, when things were much more controlled.
If you're having so many problems, and if you're complaining so much, then why not just go home?
Yeah, I know you've been in the country 3 years waiting on a bridging visa for your permanent residency, but that's the rules.
Anyone could be a citizen of this country if they just pay the right amount of money.
Well, you can withdraw, but you won't get a refund on your application. Go back to your country. It's policy, it's the rules. Fuck off, we're full.